Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with yet another episode of our first look at Ethiopia. And oh my goodness, is Ethiopia a whole lot of fun. We are having an absolute blast with them, and we are coming up very close on the end of this era. We are at 55 out of 59 era score for the Golden Age. So let's go. We got plans in place. So let me get caught on a little bit of what we've done in like the 5 or so turns since we left you. We've got our city settled down here. We're poking away at doing the stuff and the things. We are doing stuff like this. And where's this guy going to grow next? 4 turns there. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And we'll wait to do that. We need to come over here. We had an explosion. We need to repair this church. Campus in 1. We're going to get the new government building built next turn. We're coming up on the faith required to buy another settler with faith. We do need 2 more cities. Now, here's the thing. I discussed this with Chad earlier, and it was kind of the thought process I was having this morning as I was walking the dog in the park. And I am not sure that free inquiry in the medieval era is going to do a lot of good for us. We only have 1 commercial hub built. We got a second one that will get underway. We don't have a lot of great commercial hubs in any of these coastal cities, and they're like, it's just, we'll get them built, but like we're not there. And unless you've got like 4 or 5 really good commercial hubs coming online fairly soon, I don't really feel like it's worth it. Particularly when you consider how well that we are going to destroy another monumentality run. Like, we'll absolutely destroy another monumentality run with all this faith generation, which will make so much difference. Like, you look, every one of these cities could use another builder to just absolutely make it go absolutely fantastic. And once we get there, we're going to absolutely love it. Other things we're doing, we got a galley going here. That's going to get us Auckland. We have 2 in Auckland. And, sorry, I'm hitting the wrong things here. I've got 2 in Auckland. We'll finish the galley to get them to 3. Then we'll have production on all of our tiles in the water. So those will be good guys to maintain throughout the game, obviously, with all these coastal cities. And that's about where we're at. Watermill coming in hot. I'm going to come off of this. We need to get our archers going. We're going to come off of this. Where am I going here? I want to mine that. I got 5 builder charges here. We want to get out some of this stuff. We need the gold, though. The one thing we are going to do is we're going to chop out Petra. Petra is essentially done. We already chopped... We turned on Corvée, throw Magnus in here. We already chopped trees here and trees here. We're going to chop trees here. And we're going to chop jungle here. And there's Petra.
Is a brilliant display of man's artistry.
Chat, you're going crazy, man.
Into majestic wonder.
How good is soup, huh, chat? I can't stop them, YouTube. Chat has been talking about food non-stop for like the last hour. There's like 50 people in here just going nuts over food. It's crazy. Broccoli cheddar soup, biscuits and gravy, chicken and waffles, Southern barbecue versus non-Southern barbecue. Do you drink tea? What kind of... is it GT cups or something? You get it imported. Black, sweet, how you like it. They're all going crazy. They should just chat. It's unreadable. It's like there's 10,000 people in here. The chat's just nuts. You ever been in one of those streams where chat's just like... Pew, pew, pew. You can't, it's just nothing but emotes, and you can't even read it. That's like chat right now. I don't even know how they're keeping up with the conversation. It's nuts. Anyway, they're having fun, and that's the most important thing, right? Petra's built. It's an absolute thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty. It's on to the pyramids. Let's go. Well, we can get the... let's go pyramids. Well, we've got the card on. This guy can... We can actually chop out this jungle and this tree. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that would be enough to finish the pyramids as well, or very close anyway. So that's the plan there. This guy here, I don't know what to do. I want to do all the things. I need to buy tiles. Do I have the tile purchasing card on right now? I do. I bought this out here. We're going to have a nice +5 campus out here. This guy's heading towards there. Tile purchasing. Everyone's kind of expanding. I kind of want to buy this tile so I can build the campus in here soon. But I also want to buy this tile so I can build that. We're going to get this for free. 81. I can buy both. You know what? The hell with it. I don't know if I need money for anything else, but we don't have money for anything else now, so to heck with that. We're going to go up here and build that. We got to mine this, fish that, maybe. Well, we can build the quarry. We get the quarry for extra faith. We'll get the quarry going. We'll get this going. That'll do all right, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do just a little bit of all right, eh? All right, let's go. What else we got going? Chat, if you actually want me to specifically read anything that you said, I'd be happy to do it. Just make sure you at me, because right now, I got no chance. I got no chance. Now chat's gonna at me with everything they say. It's a guarantee. So we have a campus here. We're gonna have a triangle that gets it to a +3, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the campus. I think... Do I have that locked in? Yes, I do. We're locked in to get the growth. We have a lot of production tiles, but we don't have much food, so I got to lock it in for the growth. See, I told you. The whole... Now chat's just lit up red. Beans1841, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Shoes at the door, make yourself at home. And also, be sure to leave your favorite food in the chat. For chat. I see you like to live dangerously. Shut the hell up. GT Cups, there it is. GT Cups. Not. I think I said. What did I say? I don't know. Is that why your name's Grand T? GT? I don't know. You need chicken and waffles in your life, Big Daddy. I know. Also, you need to get some good Italian in Oaken. Oh, we got good Italian up here, buddy. We got all the Italian. Italian is, along with Mexican, my favorite two foods. Okay, we're jumping in here. Now, before we move on, we got to make sure we adjust our tile stuffies. We don't want Corvée in anymore. Oh, wait. We do want Corvée in. It's land surveys we don't want anymore. Land surveyors is what we don't want anymore. We do want... We need this. Let me think about this for a second. We are... going to go into another monumentality run, so the exact timing of when we buy the builders isn't all that important. Oh, sorry, the builders, the settlers. We need 570, which means in 2 turns I'll have enough. But if I buy it, it's got to come all the way down here. If I move Magnus back down here after the chops... That probably saves us a few turns of travel, although not many, but really. Saves us like 3 turns of travel. Plus, we'd have to wait 5 turns for him to reestablish. And I actually don't need the +2 builder charges until... we settle the cities. So I can take that out, I think. We can definitely take that out. Or keep it out, I should say. It's already out. We can take out the tile purchasing because we're broke. We are broke. I do like the idea of speeding up the galleys. I wouldn't mind actually getting 2 galleys in the north. So 100% production towards ancient and classic era naval units sounds like a nice little idea to spit out those galleys a little faster. Although I'd have to delay it enough so that I get it next era. But I like the idea of putting that card in. Is there anything else we put in? Science from the campuses would be nice. Because we have 2 good campuses going now. Corvey's got to stay on. And whatever we put on is going to have to last like 6 turns. I think I like this, though. I think I like this. It's part of the reason, and it's PG tips. Oh, GT cups, PG tips. All that British stuff, you're killing me. Mexican pizza, Hawaiian pizza. Mwah. Anything pasta, yes. Chat's on fire. Chat is lit today. I love you guys. Seriously. Love you guys. Nothing better than being a streamer and having chat lit up. Having a good time. I think I like this. I don't think I'm going to regret it. I hate turning down the science, but we'll get the science going real soon. I'm going to do it. Which means we sped this up way too fast. 3 turns. I'm going to switch this over. Get out the archer. And we have 7 turns to wait anyway. And then in the time it takes me to get there, I'll probably go archer, galley, galley. Get the boost to shipbuilding. How long on the watermill? 1 turn. Okay, so watermill's there. I also need the promotion of the slingers to go with that archer in order to get the boost. Sorry, wrong spot. Down here. 4. Need a boost there. But we can actually go straight in to find the niter as well. We could go construction into finding niter to give us the time on the archers and the galleys, and then we come straight across the top. We want to get to Forbidden City and then sprint to flight. You've learned that margarita pizza, a well-made margarita pizza, is so simple and so delicious. It actually is pretty fantastic. I will absolutely agree with that. Now, I don't mind giving him iron because he is not my neighbor. So I'm actually going to accept that and take that money. I don't like to give my neighbors tools for killing me. 1,000-year flood. Feels bad, man. Almost killed their pikeman. Yeah, I don't like to give... that's what I was trying to say. I don't like to give iron or stuff like that to my neighbors unless they have a smiley face. So, generally speaking. Let me pop up here and smack that. And the trees next turn should finish that off. We're up against it on housing there, but that's okay. This guy has how many charges left? Just the 1? Okay. So we're going to need another builder. This guy's got 5 charges left. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, man. So this guy has 4 charges left. Wouldn't mind getting this and this going for the faith. We need the builder. We need the... Want to get this and this. This guy has 4 charges. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 more resources we can get going in this city. Holy cow. We want all our trade routes. All of our trade routes coming out of that city, ladies and gentlemen. Including this one right here. These guys built their campus. We are now going to build the diplomatic quarter. Let's go. Let's giggity giggity go. Oh no, my guy got injured. What the hell? What is it with the floods, man? Rory's getting fired up. Oh, by the way, I noticed this early and I didn't change it, but this is actually going to end up being a better Rock-Hewn church. Because I was thinking this was going to be a mountain. When I put it here, I was thinking this is going to be all like mountains, and this is going to be like only one short. But there's actually 2 flat spots, as it turns out. If that was mountain, this would have been even a better campus, and this would have been fantastic. As it is, this is now the better Rock-Hewn. We just got to make sure we get that tile. We need to buy out to this. And you know what I just realized? Oh my god. Oh my god. Giving that... I completely forgot about... Oh my god. I don't think there's anything I could have done about it. I could have delayed, is the only thing I could have done. I just lost a Rock-Hewn. And when I build that galley, I'm going to lose another. Oh. It's going to take so much gold to buy all those tiles around him. I just started it, Kevin. Oh, God, I'm just devastated right now. I completely... And then, like I said, as soon as we get those galley, the galley's going to grab another one. I really need these. These are really good tiles, but it's going to cost so much gold to buy them myself. I mean, he's only going to grow to this, and then all of this. Fruit. I forgot all about that. That was another mistake, man. That's boats. This guy's 1 charge left. I'm going to send him over here to repair this and maybe build that. Just conquer Auckland? That would be a terrible idea. I have 4, 5, 6. I'm about to have a 7th coastal city, and you want me to conquer Auckland? Have you lost your mind, sir? I think you may have lost your mind. I think you're off your rocker. That's what I think. Just teasing. Whew. Oh my god, that is so disappointing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I need to try and delay that galley at least until I can get the tile purchasing card on and buy some of these tiles. I'm going to have to. Losing the 1 was bad enough. I don't know where else I can do one. I can do one here. Actually, that's... I can actually do one here as well, as long as I get that tile. And it's only 1 shorter per... Look at the frickin' hills in this city. They got the one big farm over here, and then it's boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm going to buy these 3 tiles and this tile. I gotta save up all the gold. I'll sell Diplomatic Favor. In 6 turns, I put on the card and buy all the tiles and save them from being cut. Wife's on the way home sometime for soon time for burgers and onion rings. Oh, onion rings. A&W onion rings. Anybody familiar with A&W onion rings out there? I think Cornigan's a computer AI. Yes, Cornigan. They take all the city-states. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the production on coastal tiles is is OP. I definitely do not want to get rid of that. 2 turns. So actually what I need to do is not chop this turn. I need to wait until next turn to chop this, because I'm pretty sure it finishes pyramids. Or if it doesn't, it comes close. So I'm going to go here and wait. This fella right here is going to go here. Do that. And then I'll come up here and do that. I need to get these two rocking and rolling as well. So I need gold and the tile purchasing card ASAP. Says the Menelik code. Wait, what? Didn't I just transfer to another city? There, that's what we wanted to do. So we're popping over there next turn. This guy's coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Yeah, and then we come through here, up that road, into there. Too bad I didn't have 2 charges so I could do this on the way. This is going to be a nice tile to get a hold of as well. How many charges? 2 charges. Let's see. 2 turns to this. And then we're going to want that. So having the 100% production towards navals is kind of a bad idea at this point, because I can't until I our posted philosophers would hold up your civilization in the light of the world. It must be I must agree with them.
4 building blocks of the universe.
Let's head to there. Make a dedication. Like I talked about, free inquiry is great if you've got some harbors and commercial hubs set up. I've got 1 commercial hub set up, a second one coming, a third and fourth are like a ways away. I'm a long ways from getting enough to make it worth it. We're gonna do a crush monumentality run again. So I'm gonna grab it. The other thing too is that even if we get a golden age next turn, right, which isn't a guarantee, which is where we want to do a second monumentality. If we went free inquiry into a monumentality, that would spend us, we'd be spending the Renaissance era, spending all of our faith on a monumentality. And this way we'll get our monumentality done now and crush it. And then in the Renaissance, whether we have Golden Age or not, we can not worry about monumentality because we'll have done it already for 2 turns. And we could do anything else and focus on saving our faith to go towards archaeological museums and archaeologists and stuff like that. So now that we've done this, I can go like this and I can chop here. And actually, yes, it won't hurt. So I could have chopped the last turn, it wouldn't make any difference, but that's fine. Pyramids next turn. As soon as we can get a 40% off theater square, we're going to plop it down in here and get that done ASAP. So galley is super quick, but I need to not have the galley until I can turn on the tile purchasing card and buy all those tiles, which means we have to consume ourselves with something else for a turn or 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this over here, and this city is going to start building its campus right here. That's planned. And the archer, I'm just going to move out here. This guy here, the trade route. International trade routes are going to grab a ton of faith for us. We can get 3.5. It'll actually be 4 when this is done, and then 4.5 when that's done, and then 5 and 5.5 faith per turn. We want to go probably to Angkor for a food and a production, along with 3 gold. Let's slide in there. Builder. Jake, I'm not sure. You got to be more specific than just all caps builder, bud. Oh, this doesn't go here anymore, by the way. This is just... Campus in 10. It's going to feel real good to get our next government and have more slots to put stuff in. You can never go wrong with a builder. Oh, yeah, generally speaking, but when you're generating this much faith and you're in a monumentality run, there's no point in wasting production on builders. Granary is the only choice there, obviously. And then hopefully we'll go to here. Actually, in 5 turns, we are growing nicely. Monument plus this culture is really good. We'll slide up here and get that rocking. In 3 turns, we can purchase tiles. We'll just continue to accumulate as much gold as we possibly can. Which includes selling off stuff. He doesn't want to give much there. Raw gold would actually be better for me right now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to wait on the trade deals until I figure out how much gold I need. I'm just going to turn this on, figure out how much gold I need for these 4 tiles, as well as maybe even these tiles, and then we'll get all the gold we need for it and just binge them. I'm in 1060 BC, marathon speed, prince difficulty, and small map. I have 5 cities, average pop is 4, and I'm generating 155.4 faith per turn with the scripture tile on. I'm not sure what the scripture tile means. Because you gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Oh, that's 100% holy site adjacency. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but the scripture card works for everybody equally. I thought it was something that would help. I thought maybe it was. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking it was part of the. It might have been part of. What do you call it? Secret societies. When you said scripture tile. Yeah, when you said scripture tile, I thought maybe it had something to do with the societies that, because I'm not all that obviously up on the secret societies at the moment. So. Oh, by the way, I can move Magnus out of here. I'm gonna buy a settler when he's in there. Then I'm gonna reassign him, and I'm gonna bring him to Adwa, I think, for right now. Because I have a couple chops I need to do, and I might be able to chop into a couple of really convenient things here. And also, when I purchase the settler in here in a few turns, when I have enough faith, I can just... It won't take as long to just pop them over here. Like that. This settler's got to make his way all the way down here, but it's better than waiting the 5 turns and then having to travel all this, which is also very rough terrain. Cornigan, what tier is Ethiopia? Yeah, I have the first impressions video on the YouTubes. You can check that out to get my overall idea of them. But generally, they are a top tier civ. I have them probably the best religious civ in the game because their faith generation is so insane. Or at least very like amongst the top one or two, like maybe Russia's in there too. And then I have them 4 out of 5 on culture. This game might change my mind on that. We'll have to see whether or not they're 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 on culture. Going to determine how much craziness these guys do, pushing to flight. We'll see how that goes. They are also even have really good ability on science because they have their all-round skill set. I have them as probably right around the top 5. Definitely a top 10 civ. Maybe in the top 5. Maybe in the top 5. There we go. That's more faith on that trade route. That'll make it 4. These two will make it 5. There's actually this here, and this here would make it 6. This is 6 faith per turn in this city inside its 3 borders. Could have had that. They hadn't taken it. Rough terrain. Just got an email from NVIDIA about RTX green screen. What? Are you sponsored by NVIDIA or something? I knew you were a big deal, Grand T, but I didn't know you're that big of a deal. Should have maybe checked for an NDA. Probably safe. Yes, starting on Tuesday, we will be doing on stream, we will be doing the revealing of secret societies once a week. YouTube will get those the following week, week after week. So you can vote on that stuff. AI learning green screen sounds interesting. Huh. Kevin Curry, have a good one. Later, buddy. Time to vote. Urban development treaty. 100% production towards buildings in this type of district. I'm going to say campus because we're not going to be able to take advantage of the theater square and we're going to be in university soon. That is 100% the one we want. Problem is, do we spend what little faith we have on it? Oh, we're going to lose the luxury. What you want to do here is choose for something you don't have so that it maybe wins. Because everyone votes against a luxury. Do I have amber? I don't think I have amber, right? I'm going to vote against amber, maybe. I would like to maybe sell this. I'd love to have this campus, but I just don't know. It's a lot of gold. If we don't get it, well, I guess we don't get it. If we don't get it, then we get the faith back. Can still get some gold for 20 faith. Let's do that. Maybe it won't make a difference, but the one thing that sucks is if I didn't need to do it and we already win, then I would have lost the money, but that's fine. So actually the Isles of Minerva, or maybe just being a secret society, has given me like 3 to 4 extra governor titles, so I also just got Moksha to buy districts with faith. Yeah, the extra, that's the thing is, you know, the secret society stuff looks like fun, for sure. But you have to understand that when you're playing with the secret societies on, enjoy it, but you can't compare it to a game without secret societies. You know, you can't be like, hey, I played with secret societies and got a victory in turn such and such, or did this. Because it completely changes every little bit of all timelines and outputs and yields and everything. And so just people have to understand, like, it's two different record books, kind of, basically, you know? Because of the impact, like you just said, right? With extra governor titles and extra outputs, like, it's just two completely different things. All right, let's try this. Let's hope that we get it.
From the height of these pyramids,
Campus.
40 centuries.
And I missed the pyramids. They gotta change that. If Borderline, if you're out there, can you please talk to somebody about changing that? That is absolutely the worst. It's absolutely the worst. I actually did need to spend that on the campus because there was 3 that voted for city center. If I hadn't spent 3 on campus, we wouldn't have got it. I don't have diamonds, so I'm happy about that. Absolutely drives me nuts. Although, you know what I just realized? I didn't have the +2 on, so I actually lost 2 charges on this builder. I just realized that. Apples and oranges is the idiom you were looking for. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it's two, there you go, 2 completely different conversations, 2 completely different sets of games, with and without. There you go. It's extra faith as well. Turn 87, science and culture is moving along pretty well. Can't complain too much about our numbers there. Library is now complete. Let's get that commercial hub down. One thing we're going to want to work on is getting universities. I'm going to switch to universities here. I don't think we're sitting on a great scientist anytime super soon. I don't think I'm going to want to waste faith on that. We'll be working. Nobody's gotten. No. Okay, so we're going to be working towards getting. What is his name? Isaac Newton. We want to work towards Isaac Newton, but we got to get universities going. So in 6 turns, we'll be able to build universities, and we'll be able to do 50% production towards them. So that's going to be an absolutely huge game-changing moment in the game. Yeah, I was looking at that Oracle sitting out there. I'd have to either take up one of these tiles here. Like, my capital is not good. It is 100% not good. All right, let's just have that conversation about just how not good my capital is. Don't need to have that locked in anymore. But you know what I forgot? Oh man. Well, it's Corvée makes it speed up as well. I was gonna change my tiles out, and I forgot. I was talking about other stuff. Oh god, that guy's gonna come over here and butcher my fishing boat. It's a guarantee. Oh man, I needed to. Okay, I'm 2 turns away. Well, yeah, it's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. This tile belongs to this city for their campus, by the way, and I should lock that campus in as well for price. Yeah. Delaying the... I mean, it's... We could easily get sniped. I don't want to buy the tiles, so I'd have to put it on one of these, which means it would actually become slower because we'd lose a 3 production tile and transfer to like a 1 production tile. I just don't know. And I feel like it's so late, it's going to get sniped on me. Menelik won't stand for your mediocrity. I mean, I could put it here, and it's next to where a theater square is going. I can go for it. It's not going to be 10 turns, though. It's going to be 11, because we lost the tile. We can try and grind it out, which means we keep on Corvée. Don't mind the idea. If it doesn't work, I blame you guys, chat, so be careful. Granary here. We are grinding out the campus as fast as possible there. And here. And here. And here. Trying to push that science. We're, of course, heading to flight as fast as possible. Granary here. We're going to want to get into that tile there. I can't get my galley till I buy these tiles. Oh my god. This is agony. So much balancing. Is there a blame chat emote? Not in my channel anyway. I wish I had made partner a year ago when I was doing so well and they denied me twice for no apparent reason other than they wanted to be assholes. Because I could have like 15 or 20 emotes right now. And it'd be so much better. But I can't. So FML. Too bad that's there. That's too bad that's there. That would have been a nice harbor instead of the yeah. Well. I was also thinking about moving Liang somewhere more central to buy my builders with. Maybe in here. Although we're going to want Magnus in here before too long to chop out a wonder. That's another thing I need to consider. Is wonders. Maybe Kilwa. Definitely forbidden. We're going to want Taj Mahal. This era. Maybe Taj Mahal in this city. You know what's interesting is Coliseum's still available, crazily enough. I could do Entertainment Complex in this city and go Coliseum. I could do Theater Square there. Entertainment Complex there. Coliseum here. Move the commercial hub over there. How many chops do we have in this city? Not a lot. The jungle. 2 trees. Another jungle. You could grab this tree as well. Taking Kabul out would definitely be something to consider. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to consider moving her somewhere more central to buy workers. Because this worker is pretty much going to get most of the stuff here. Another worker here would be good. Another worker here would be good. Another worker here would be good. So maybe central is a good idea. Oh, military emergency. He's being rough against somebody. He's beating up on somebody. This was completely 100% predictable. Rep fishing boat. But I can't shoot that thing. I'm gonna hang out and kill that so that I can get that healed. Oh, I could have gone through here on the road. I'll come back one and then I can come through there the next time. Too bad I got injured there. Look at that. All those extra yields. It's now a 2-3-6. That's beautiful. Come over here and this will be a 2-3-5, I think. Yep. 2-3-5. Get that tile as well. Next turn. We get all the gold we can, buy all the tiles we can. We're gonna go galley because we'll bought the tiles by the time that gets done. And then this city up here can also do its galley. And we'll get the boost for having 2 galleys. And we'll be able to fight that guy and archer that guy and clean up that waterfront. Ooh, this tile is now available. We need a building it up there. We're saving up for our last settler in here, and then we're good to go. We're up at 129.5 faith a turn, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Whoa. That pledge has been fulfilled.
Is not gold.
Medieval fairs. We need the tile purchasing card on, which means we'd have to take that card out. I think we got it though. This one's over half done. This will go to like 4 turns. This will probably go to 2 turns, maybe even not because it's so close. But I think it's not worth having in for 5 more turns just to save me a turn here and there. And I have to get in 5 turns. I can put on so many other cards though too. Corvée has to stay on if we're grinding out the Oracle, which sucks. I do need the tile purchasing card turned on. 100%. So I think this is how we have to go. And in 5 turns, we have a lot more options. Well, a lot. We'll have a couple more slots to fill. To be accurate. Go there. And then we can come down here, there, get in there like that. Barbarians pillaged, of course. You go to there. So, here we go. Let's see. How much money... Oh. Wait. Okay, no. I thought this one was purchased. I thought this looked like I had lost that tile. I'm like, what? I need to buy 80 and 124. Wait. I turned the card on, right? Yeah, okay. So 80 and 124. So I need 204. I also need this. So I guess I need both of these. So that's 250 plus 80 is 330. I need this. Puts me at 410. So that gets me those. 410 gets me those. So I actually have enough for all those. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just buy those. Ooh, I almost bought the wrong one. Shit. Be careful. There. Now when we finish the galley, we're safe, because it's only going to grab tiles over here. That's pricey, folks. That is pricey. Next, we want to buy... stick stuff here. Around the outside of this. Which is going to be really expensive. But I have 5 turns. I'm going to accumulate as much gold as I need to, and then I'll consider the... Well, let me see the trades there now. Diamonds are worthless right now. They have cocoa. Do I need... We're happy. We could use another... I'm going to take your cocoa. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade off my luxuries. 6 isn't bad. Same for that, I take it. Yeah, 6. These got no money. $9 for 30 turns. Oops. Jesus. Could you imagine against him of all people? Yeah, I'm already trading him that. Okay, we'll just accumulate gold as fast as we can right now. I think I'm good. I am way over on time. This video is super long. Haha. Sorry, chat. Or sorry, YouTube, I guess. Chat don't care. YouTube, that's my apologies. Can we get a 40% off Theater Square yet? No, we cannot. I'll buy this tile next turn. We need a granary. 100%. Governor promotion. Let's get grants on Bengala. Yeah, that's to 3. That's still 1. We've bought the tiles, so we're good. We'll have production on our ocean tiles. That's going to be fantastic. Continent. I can't even embark. I also need to get on the card to reduce... in 5 turns I'll do that. And then I can buy... I can promote these 2 slingers. I'll have 3 archers get that boost. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it there. That's over 53 minutes. YouTube, you've had enough. When I come back, we'll have a lot more stuff online. We'll be approaching probably the end of this golden age. Maybe not the end, but like we'll get more into the middle of this era, I guess. And then maybe we'll bring you through the last bit. We're going to grind out the Oracle. We're going to set ourselves up for maybe the Colosseum, like crazy late. Maybe we can work on a couple other things. Certainly would like to get the Taj Mahal going as well. We'll get a lot of districts online. Get some theater squares going. And we'll be chugging right along. YouTube, you're the best. See you next time. Bye-bye.